I'm Dan Ryker, and if you're watching this video, then you probably know that I teach piano and guitar lessons, but you might be wondering about live video lessons and if they work very well. The short answer is yes, but hopefully this will give you an idea of what to expect. This view right here is what you see when we're talking face to face, and then I'll hit a key command on my keyboard, and boom! I can show you my hands to demonstrate piano techniques, or a close-up of the guitar, I hit another button, and we can see each other again. And then often I'll share my screen like this, and it makes it a lot easier to make points on a chord chart or look at specifics on music. Often I'll draw on the music as well to make the point even clearer. You hear my voice and guitar through a high-quality condenser mic. I've got a really nice piano sound, and when we need to reference a recording, I mix that in as well so we can discuss it. When COVID-19 hit and live video lessons started to make so much sense, I decided to just jump right in and go for it. I'm pretty technical and I record my own music here in the studio, so I've been able to come up with a really good setup. And what my students and I have discovered is that live video lessons work really well, and in some ways are almost even better than in-person lessons. Here are some of the reasons. I can see your instrument in your room, which helps me coach you even better. If you have a lesson here in my studio, when the lesson's over, you've got to get up and head out because the next student's coming in. But with live video lessons, you can just keep right on practicing while the things we were just talking about are fresh in your mind. Sometimes it just helps to have a recording during the week to remind you how to practice. Well, I've already got the cameras pointed in the right places, so all we have to do is hit record, and you've got a great tool to help you practice. Everybody's busy, but with live video lessons, there's no commute. And for families, life can continue while your child's having their lesson. Like you can be making dinner and they can have their lesson at the same time. With live video lessons, if you go on a trip and you still want to have your lesson, you can. What if you're a little sick? You've got a cough, you're sneezing, and you really shouldn't come to the studio. But if you feel well enough, you could still have a live video lesson. You can play the piano or keyboard that you're used to instead of having to adjust to mine if you came to the studio. If we're working on composing or recording, then you've probably got a recording app on your device or computer that you're using, and you can just share the screen with me so I can see and hear what you've been doing. That's almost harder to do with an in-person lesson. So there you go, some of the reasons I've found live video lessons to be really effective. If you're interested in setting up lessons, you can find even more information at danryker.com.